Hello, beautiful Virgo, and Happy New Year, my loves. Wow, 2018 is finished, and we are here, my loves. So beautiful. Today, we are going to look at your astrology, as well as get some monthly message from the tarot deck, just for you, Virgo. Okay, my loves, so I'm going to start shuffling. Let's get just straight into it, hey? And while I'm doing that, I've got your Virgo chart over here for the month of January. Beautifuls. So I'm just going to tell you what jumps out at me, like the big players this month for you. And we have got a jam-packed month ahead. We have 2 eclipses, my loves. We have the partial solar eclipse on the 6th with that beautiful new moon energy. It's going to be, I sort of feel like that's going to be the start of the year. And then, oh, nice, we have one. And then we have on the 22nd, we have our lunar eclipse. So lovely. So let me have a look at your chart, Virgos. So I really do feel that January is going to be, it's going to be a strong month, okay? It's going to be a strong month around projects, I'm feeling here, Virgo, okay? So really, I do feel you're going to be focusing on projects that are really deeply fulfilling this month. Projects that you can really, where you feel you can express yourself in a deeper way. Oh, nice. So we have a Saturn-Neptune aspect beginning this month for you guys. And this is going to be influencing you for the majority of this year as well, Virgo. So I do feel you're going to be, you know, it's like I said, like I already picked up, I feel like it's going to be around projects that are fulfilling to you, that are worthwhile to you, okay? But I do feel there is this more of this playful energy coming out to the forefront here, Virgo. You know, because this energy is going to be in and around your creative, your fun aspects in your chart. And I do feel that this needs to be expressed this month. Like your creative side needs to be expressed. And these projects that you're going to take on, they need to be worthwhile for you. And worthwhile in a way that, you know, you get to express this side, Virgo. It's not just all about, like, you are hard workers. But this is about, in a way, finding this balance with making your projects something that that are fulfilling for you. Okay, not just work. It needs to be balanced now. And I feel like you guys are really letting that inner child out to play. Okay, this month. And I personally believe our inner child holds the key to, you know, our soul path and our joy in life. So this is what you're incorporating this month, Virgo, and that looks and feels fabulous. Okay, so I do feel, sorry, got a bit of fluff. I do feel that you are, you know, this sector that's being highlighted here, like Mars has just moved into this intimacy area, and this may really ignite your passions. And you would really, I feel like you know, our passions can be, yes, for another human being, but also just considering what else has been highlighted, this could be your passions with your projects, okay? It's like your projects need to have this passionate and love relationship with what you are doing this month. I nearly feel, Virgo, that if you don't pour these energies in into a project or into, you know, somebody. Just these passionate energies. If these aren't being utilized, I feel they may build up and you may get a little bit restless. Okay, so this month is all about following your passions, wherever they may lie for you, Virgo. I definitely feel, looking at your chart, you're definitely, like, your confidence is high this month, and you are really ready to put any problems you've experienced. It's like you're just ready to, well, that's in the past now. They're not going to jump in and be any part of your focus now. You're very good. You're going to be feeling confident to just step forward, to move forward here, my loves. Okay, what else have we got happening here? So Venus heads into your home and like your 4th house, your home and family sector, on the 8th. And that will join Jupiter. Okay, so this is going to definitely add some strong energy around your emotional life. Okay, you may feel you need to create more of that peace and that warmth within your home. So move with that, my loves. You might be clearing out some of the old and just bringing in, like, making your home like that retreat space. So when you're home, you feel that peace and that comfort, like you're at a day spa somewhere. You know, just that, making it your space, your sacred space. So a lot of you beautiful Virgos might be putting some time and energy into that this month. I feel you're going to want to actively create this. Okay. So I do feel by the end of January, you may be coming to a very, very busy cycle. Okay, you may just have a lot on your plate, but this beautiful lunar eclipse on the 22nd, I feel, is asking you for a little bit more rest and stillness. It's nearly like you need to replenish more. So even though you may get very, very busy by the end of the month, Virgo, after you've created this beautiful space at home, that it's your retreat, make sure you still use that. Make sure you keep that as still as a priority for your time to replenish, my loves. Because during that stillness, I feel like that's when your clarity is going to come. It's not going to come in the busy times. So you need to schedule this in. Make this a priority. Your rest and peaceful time is very important, because this is where this inspiration's flooding down, beautifuls, it's nearly like for your next steps, for that real clarity on where you're taking this year. But I feel for this year as a whole, beautiful Virgos, I feel just with this first month, you know, you making sure that you have your peace and rejuvenation time as well as everything else. I feel like that's setting the tone this year, that you are going to find it much easier to find your balance within this, you know, this work situation or personal life and spiritual life. I just feel there's going to be balance. You're going to find it so much easier to just keep the balance this year. I do feel the planets are supporting you, beautiful Virgo, this year for that. So that feels really, really nice. So let's look at now. We have all the tarot that came out for you, Virgo. I'll show you what we have. First up, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Moon, the Hermit. It's not focusing very well, is it? And Princess of Wands. Okay, my loves. So now let's read these cards. I will put them all up here for you to have a little look-see. So starting off with this King of Swords. I am nearly feeling the strength in this. A little bit of this toughness. And this toughness energy, I feel like even in your astrology, I felt like you're needing to, you know, let this creative energy, this inner child out, and have that space to express that. I'm feeling this toughness in and around your time. Okay, so where you spend your time. It's not, I feel there's this strength and this a little bit toughness coming in of not you just giving this month, especially, not you giving your time away freely here, Virgo. Needing that rest, that peaceful time, because this is what's going to set you up for the rest of the year. But I feel you're getting a little bit tougher with this King of Swords. His energy's giving me. Okay, so it's making sure you keep that priority for yourself, that promise to yourself, as, you know, that is non-negotiable. I feel like you won't be giving that time up to run and do errands for others or, you know, for pleasing others. There's this element of you're up on this priority list as well, and you're getting a little bit tougher about this with these first flow of energies for this, which is nice for 2019. And with this strength and this bit of toughness, like I feel like you're just putting your foot down saying, no, this is my time and it is my time. Reschedule that for another time. But then we have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles that's bringing in this energy. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing of oneself. This is the nurturing ability you give to yourself, as in way of making that a priority in your time, what you give back to yourself. Also, this strongly comes in and around the type of foods you're feeding yourself, making sure they are nourishing in a way that they feed in your body, in that form of self-love. Because this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, the more she nurtures her, the more she can nurture others. And I feel these two energies, this King of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles, merging into one. So you are getting tough. You're getting tough with yourself, but you're also getting tough with others, with your boundaries, and making you a priority here, because it is time to nurture you with, obviously, your rest, your peaceful time, your tranquility, but also with that nutritional foods, fresh fruit, vegetables, my loves. It's just about getting that nourishment into your body. But I do feel this is nourishment in many different areas of your life here. You know, this is obviously physical nourishment, mental nourishment with the peace, giving yourself that peace, and then that spiritual nourishment that is going to just flow on from both of the mental and the physical. Because through that, like I already said, I picked up in your chart, my loves, that this is where your clarity and your new direction is coming from your relaxation time, from your chill out time. And this is beautiful. I feel with this Four of Wands blending and bringing this energy to this reading. This is all about this celebrations, people coming together. But this is nearly this energy of positive energy in groups of people here. There could be some celebrations to go to this this month. And if there is, Virgo, where you're a little bit, like I said, it is very important that you get your rest and relaxation this month. But I am nearly feeling this celebration here, that this is something you don't want to, this will be very nurturing for your soul. I'm feeling the energy, the people that you're going to be around are going to be really like food for the soul. Food for the soul. So if you've got anything in the balance that you're thinking, oh, should I go, shouldn't I go? I would say with this energy, if it's this group, like a celebration of some kind, I would be going for it. But just in general here, Virgo, because yes, I am reading for the collective of Virgo. If there is no sort of group celebrations that you can think of or that come up this month, this could just very well be a beautiful group of people that you are going to be around this month. That is going to be food for the soul, my loves. Food for the soul. And then look at this second half of the month, starting off with the moon. There is, I feel, like in your astrology, I felt there is more to your quiet time. There's a lot going on underneath the surface here. With your quiet time, I feel some added inspiration which came up in your astrology, like those next steps to take. But I feel with this inspiration, I feel you're going to tap into any fears that have held you back in the past, of following these inspirations around following your heart. Beautiful Virgo. And I feel you will definitely have an opportunity to push through some boundaries at the end of the month here. Some self-imposed boundaries, I'm feeling. Pushing through your fears. I'm really listening to that intuition I'm getting. You're listening to your higher guidance a lot more, instead of maybe just pushing it to a side, or, seeing as all, everything else, all these logical things that need to be done are maybe more important. Like I said, this year's bringing in some balance for you, Virgo. So this moon card's coming up here for you to realize where maybe you've held yourself back in the past, and you're going to be ready to follow your bliss a little bit more. Especially with this Hermit that's blending into this, through you pushing through your fears. We have this Hermit that is aware of this Hermit shines his light for others, because he is very much aware. He's had his hermit time. He's had his solitude time where he has discovered his inner light, and now he shines it for others. So it's a beautiful merging in there with this Moon and Hermit card for you, Virgo. There is quite a bit of spiritual growth this month for you also, my loves. Just in your actions, whether you deciding to put your energies into projects that are more fulfilling to you on a deeper level, fulfilling this heart, and you're now prepared to go after this just that little bit more. And finishing this beautiful month off with the Princess of Wands. And I am feeling this. This is definitely a card of desires. But I nearly feel, Virgo, this is being desired by others, and this could be through your projects. This may very well be in a romantic manner, but it could also mean being acknowledged by others, that they are wanting to be around your energy. They're wanting to be around your projects. They desire to be involved with what you're doing or with your energy here. And this does feel fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So it is going to be, rounding it all up, it's going to be a strong month all round, Virgo. all I would like to suggest is that you make sure that you keep your promises to yourself, to put you as a priority and your chill time as a priority, my loves. And everything's going to flow from there. And I wouldn't be surprised if you're really creating a beautiful space at home this month. Just for you to drop into that energy of safety, of love, and maybe even meditation. So my loves, I hope you enjoyed your January reading. I know I definitely enjoyed relaying these messages to you, and I hope you can join me next month for your February reading, and I wish you all the very best for this start of what I believe is going to be a fantastic 2019 for us all. So until next month, my loves. Oh, and also, if you would like to join me on Facebook, I do Facebook or Instagram, Amethyst Moon Evolution. I do daily cards, daily guidance. And I also will be doing weekly Facebook Lives this year, my loves. And I hope to connect with many of you to give you your private well, I shouldn't say private because it's live, everyone will be watching, but more of your personal reading for astrology and tarot. So I will personally look into your charts. So I really hope you could join me there. And until next month, my loves, I send you so many blessings and so much love. Mwah. Bye-bye.